Hello and welcome to my channel. I play Minecraft in a bedrock world with my husband, and right now we're about to work on another spooky build just in time for the spooky season. This is a mausoleum we did last year. We built this whole island actually last year. Okay, we didn't build the island, but we terraformed it and put in a couple mausoleums. And the main focus was this haunted mansion here behind me. We'll take a quick look at that before moving on to today's project. And just a real quick look at the front here. Very spooky, especially in the dark. Also, we went ahead and we had a little graveyard as well as a spooky crooked shack. But today we're going to go this way around the bend here and over this little bridge where there's a whole empty section over here where we want to go ahead and put in a new spooky pumpkin patch for this year. He's already here getting the supplies ready. Let's take a quick look at those and see what kind of stuff we got. Add my little box of coarse dirt here. So lots of different things. Lots of browns, lots of oranges in one of these anyway. Acacia, mud, terracotta, the whole thing. Let's see, some glass, a lot of leaves. So we do want to clear out this entire little area here. Let's take a look at it. It's kind of flat and boring, but what we want to do is terraform it, make it look a little better, close it in a little bit with a lot of trees. I'm thinking some mangrove trees because they're really spooky looking, and just kind of match with these over here and make this whole area a little more spooky looking and a little less blah. He's already getting started here with some coarse dirt, got some holes to fill in. I do want to work a lot on the shoreline here. If you turn around and look, it's just like a straight line, which is boring, so we got to get rid of that. Let's jump ahead. Alright, jumping ahead here, we have put in a lot of different blocks, a lot of different dirt blocks, mangrove roots, some glass, soul soil, soul sand, podzol, dripstone, all different kinds of stuff to kind of give us that pumpkin patch feel, a little brown. Still a lot of green to get rid of. I did work on the shoreline a little bit to match the other part of the island. Put in some cattails, and it's starting to look pretty good. We still got a lot of green space to clear out, and a lot of trees to plant. But I'm liking the way it's starting to look. Let's take a look from over here. You can see that that straight line is completely gone. But we still got a lot to work on to clean up this area and get that look and feel that we're going for. Right now it still definitely doesn't have that pumpkin patch feel, but we're going to get there. And while he works on this, let's do another jump forward. And here we go, just a little bit further. We got some clay and some mud, and he's putting in some birch logs to blend in with this sand here, so I'm liking that. And I think I'd like to jump ahead to planting some pumpkins to naturally grow, because we do want to have the ones that have the little connector, the little vine connection, along with some of the ones that are place organic. But let's grow some organic ones. While he plants them around, I'm going to get out the bone meal here and grow some of them up so we have that little attachment, which I think gives a little more organic natural look. So let's work on that now. I really like the way these birch fades from the sand to the mud. This is a good look. While he continues to work on some of these little details here, like putting in sea pickles and everything around, I think that I want to start work on my main large pumpkin, which I'm going to put in this general area here. I'm going to start to form it out with some dirt just to make it easier to see, and then replace the dirt blocks with my orange blocks later. Let's jump ahead. And here we go. This is kind of the bottom of my pumpkin, my great pumpkin, the big one. So we got a lot of little holes in there for eyes and a nose and a mouth, and it's only like the front. But I'm liking the shape so far. I keep just trying to feel it out. And once I have the perfect shape, I'll start replacing those blocks. All right, here we go. I think this is going to be the final face look, the shape. I got the eyes and the mouth as holes, and then the nose portion just adds a little bump. We've got a lot of these acacia trees growing in the back here, still only half a pumpkin. I did take a break to grow some of these acacia trees, but I'm working on this still. I think the back's really not that important for this particular build because I'm going to try to make it as thick as possible with those mangroves. Did I call them acacias? Mangroves in the back. But I really like this. It's looking good. All right, jumping ahead a little bit again. A lot more details here in the actual pumpkin patch itself. Still not a lot of trees grown but in the front, but still we got a lot behind. I have gone ahead and put some wool, some black wool into the back of the mouth and eyes of the great pumpkin, and completed more of the back of it, and it's time to start replacing some of these blocks. We also got a stem now, and I'll just jump around. I won't make you watch me place every different block on here, but I'm going to try some different colors, starting with some dark shades around the eye and then kind of brighten it up. And I have a really bright orange. I think it's concrete. I don't know, it feels a little too bright for something spooky, a little more fun and less spooky, but let's try some of these out and see what we come up with. Okay, I do not like the bright orange, so I definitely want to move that. And I think I also want to get rid of some of the acacia planks and put in more of the stripped logs. I think I like that a little bit better. Too many lines in the planks for my taste on this particular one. And definitely this bright orange is a little too much for me. So I'm going to put some acacia, stripped acacia there as well, and we'll see how that turns out. All right, I'm liking this a lot better. He's starting to work a little bit on the terraforming up here as well, changing out some of this green. But I'm liking this look a lot better. We got a green stem now as well. And I got another pumpkin here to the right that I need to switch out. But this is definitely giving me a little bit more of the look I wanted. A little more muted, look better in the dark, a little spookier. Under here, I did go ahead and put a light there. Let's go ahead and throw in a few more details. Right, and I forgot to record it, but I did make an attempt at a spooky mangrove tree of my own, and there we go. It's a little, it's something, but I actually do kind of like it. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that there. It's definitely its own thing, but sometimes in a spooky area you need your own thing. So let's go ahead and add in some other stuff as well. I think I want to go ahead and put a cauldron and maybe some guys around it, or some people. I think I want to dig a 2 deep hole so I can put some hay bales underneath, and the hay bales will make the smoke go a little higher. Maybe we can see it from a distance from over on our haunted mansion, haunted house, a little better with the higher smoke. So we go ahead and throw that in there. I'm going to go ahead and do 4 together just to make one giant looking cauldron. These cauldrons, oh good. I wasn't sure they would sit on top of campfires, but they do, so that works out perfectly. And let's back up here and see how it looks. I think the placement is nice. It's not directly in front of it. It's off to an angle a little bit. We can see it pretty good everywhere. That's a pretty good angle. Let's take a look over from farther away and see if we can see it from over on my haunted house. On the roof here, which does have access to a bedroom down there, so you never know who's going to come up. You can't quite see it from here, so I guess that's just a render distance. But as we fly in, it starts... Well, you gotta get pretty close, I guess. But I guess once it's going, I still like it higher, even if I can't see it from farther away. But that works for me. So let's start over here and take a walk in and see right as the sun's setting perfectly. See how it's starting to look. I got a little path here. But I think it's starting to look good from this angle. The view from up here is pretty good too. It's looking pretty spooky. I'm really enjoying this. There's a couple more things I want to do before the end. And also, my area got hit by a hurricane, Hurricane Milton, so I'm a little behind on getting this video out due to lack of power and internet. But we're back and my area's good. And I can finish this video up and get it out. It's the day before, 2 days before Halloween, but we got it. Hey, it's a dark and stormy night, and I have to walk down here to this pumpkin patch. But it seems pretty spooky, and I'm not sure I want to go this way, but I have to get where I'm going. So let's just follow the trail and see where it goes. It might be scary, I'm not sure. There's a horse. I need to eat some bread. Alright. Oh, it's a giant pumpkin patch. It's a scary pumpkin patch. What is going on here? Is that thing alive? I'm not sure. Walking in the rain is dangerous, but we gotta do it. We gotta make it through to the other side. What is that? Oh, it's just a leaf. What's this way here? Oh, is that a wolf? No, it's just a llama. What is this? Is somebody having a barbecue in the rain? Are people crazy? What are these guys doing? Are they cooking? Oh, it stopped raining now. Oh, no, it's raining again. Why are these guys barbecuing in there? What's that purple stuff? Man, this place is scary. What is that tree? Oh my gosh, that's a spooky that's a spooky tree. I don't even know why these guys are cooking in the rain, but it's spooky, man. What are they doing? They're like dancing. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. And I hope that you would like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye!